So I would say a very big congratulations to you guys. You are done with your trading course, and right now you have to make do with what you already learned in this training, okay, and start practicing it, especially on demo accounts, okay, on which we have taught you how to open, and you can do that with your mobile phone, okay. So you practice until you start getting better in your trading endeavor, okay, until you start making good profits, okay. So start with demo and be diligent, be hardworking, be committed, okay. And most importantly, you have to further your education, okay. You have to further the skill you have inclined so far. Then you will not have to stop there if you know that you have big dreams, if you want to achieve great things, okay. So you want to be one of the people having good results in trading, then you would not have to stop here, because this is just like a leap forward from where you used to be, all right. But then you need a quantum leap, all right, to a point where you would not even have to worry about finances anymore because of the skill you have acquired, which is trading, okay. So and the only thing that can take you there as fast as possible is mentorship, okay. So you need to go for proper mentorship after this class, all right. So you're done already, so practice, but then seek for knowledge. Keep seeking for knowledge until you are there, all right. So for some of you, your goal is to make $8,000, $10,000, $15,000 per month, and which is very okay, but with the knowledge you've gotten, it will be very difficult for you to attain such figures within a short period of time, okay. So that's why you need to go for more knowledge, okay. So and most of us super traders, which you see on the internet and with flashy results, you think that maybe we just picked up on the skill just like that, or maybe from just maybe one training. No, it didn't come that way, okay. So we paid the price. We learned from several mentors, we learned several things, we put several things into use, and we tried some didn't work, and we tried more and more, even didn't work, until we got to what actually worked, okay. So and that's the privilege you have to get mentored by us, because we have already known what works and what doesn't, okay. So and then if you get mentored by us, you get straight to what works, and then you start from there. So you're already feeding off on our past experience, on our pain, on our experiences, okay. So on all the things that we went through, so you're going to be feeding off of that, and you're going to stand on our shoulders to get to where you want to go, or to get to where you want to get to in a very short period of time, okay. So that is why you have to seek for knowledge, okay. So and like I said, one of the ways to do it is to get proper mentorship. And lucky for you guys, I'm going to be opening a mentorship opportunity for just few of you, okay. So just few of you are going to be having the privilege to be mentored by me, and I'm going to make out time to do that for at least 4 weeks. I'm going to be teaching you guys everything I know. I'll be giving you the blueprint of trading. I'm going to be taking you guys to the inner court of trading, okay. So it's going to be exciting, and I'm going to be doing this myself, and I'm going to be doing it one-on-one with you guys, all right. So it's not going to be a group thing, it's going to be a one-on-one thing, okay. So and whatever I know, you can press in and soak it out, and use it to get to where you want to get to in a very, very short while. I've mentored some people who came in to my mentorship without even being able to afford their bare responsibilities, like even paying their rents or even taking care of their children's school fees, okay. But right now, as I'm talking to you, they are owners of properties, all right. So and some of them have even gone as far as, you know, getting their own, you know, personal buildings. Some have bought cars, different types of cars, luxury cars, I mean, okay. So and that happened in a short while because they were able to get what actually works, okay. They were mentored by the right person, and they actually put in the work to get mentored. And that's why I don't take a lot of people into my mentorship. I take only few persons who are willing and serious. So you're going to be getting a full blueprint of how I trade. I'm going to be giving you my strategy, most importantly. Now, remember, without a good strategy, you cannot actually trade perfectly. Okay, so your profitability lies in the strategy you use. Okay, it doesn't matter your risk to reward ratio. What matters is the strategy you use. Okay, so if the strategy you use is a very good one, which that has a lot of winners than losers, then definitely you'll be a winner. But if your strategy you're working with has a lot of losers than winners, then you're going to be losing, because there is no magic. You're just applying what doesn't work. Okay, so and most of you do that. You go on YouTube, you search for strategies, and then you try it out. Then it works for you for a few weeks, and then it doesn't at the long run, and you're wondering, maybe it's forex a scam or so, maybe this doesn't work, or forex is a scam, but actually it is not. Okay, so it's just that you are applying the wrong thing. That is the importance of getting mentored. That is the importance of getting a mentor, and that is the importance of furthering your skill acquisition. Okay, so if you are going to be taking trading seriously, then you shouldn't joke with what I'm talking about. So I'll be teaching you my full blueprint on how to succeed in trading. Okay, and one-on-one, I'm going to be teaching you all this one-on-one. I'll be showing and teaching you the exact trading strategy I use. All right, some of you that are listening to me now will be wondering what is exactly this strategy he's talking about. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you a live recording or some live recordings of how I trade. Okay, and you're going to be seeing the strategy and how it plays out, and the capacity and the results of this strategy. All right, so I'm going to be showing you the live recordings now. As you can see here, we are already on the charts, and in this chart right now, our setup is already formed. All we have to do is to enter the market. So we are going to enter the market right now. All right, so we've entered, we've put our order. All right, so the next step is to put our stop loss. All right, so stop loss is a risk management protocol that we have in place to make sure that even if this trades goes against us, we are not going to lose as much. All right, so we're going to lose only a very tiny fraction of our account. Okay, so and we are putting it right now. Okay, so and we have done that. All right, so and the next step is to set our target profit. Okay, so this is the point where we are expecting the market to get to. All right, so that we can take profit. So we are doing that. All right, so we're going to set our take profit now, which is very important. When the market gets there, it's going to close us in profit. Okay, so we're setting the take profit parameters now according to our trading strategy. Okay, so and we are done. Okay, so all we have to do is to wait for the market to play out. Okay, so as you can see, the market is playing out and it has started going in our direction. All right, so and if you are looking at this chart, be checking out the time. This is 4:05. All right, so you can see in less than 5 minutes we're already in profit. All right, so and we are still in profit, about $70 something. Okay, so in less than 5 minutes we're up $73. All right, so and it's still going in our favor. Okay, so that's how trading is. Okay, so now we are up $115. Okay, so when you are right, you are right. All right, you're going to be making a lot of money. Okay, so and that's what the strategy does for you. Okay, so in 8 minutes we are already $100+ up. Okay, so our strategy is really playing out awesome. Okay, so and in less than 8 minutes we are already $100+ up. Okay, so let us continue this trade. All right, so we're going to move our stop loss now to break even. Okay, so that we are going to be engaging in a risk-free trade. So whatever happens now, we are going to still win the trade no matter what. That's what bringing our stop loss into the trade works for us. Okay, so that's a break even. All right, so and you can see, fast forward 30 minutes later, we are already close to our take profit zone. Okay, so you can see the wonder working power of a powerful strategy. Okay, so you can see we are up $284. That's about 56% of our account. Remember, our account is $500. All right, so we have closed. All right, so you can see that we closed before our take profit level. That's because we've already hit our target. All right, so we are targeting for $200, but we made $280. Okay, so that is how profitable the strategy that you're going to be learning in this mentorship is. Okay, so we just made ourselves over 450,000 naira, all right, in less than 30 minutes. And using this strategy, this setup occurs minimum 3 to 5 times every day. All right, so imagine doing this 3 times or 5 times in a day, all right, times 5 days in a week, and then you can know how much wealth you can build for yourself just with this knowledge. Therefore, you have to put in the work, put in your time, so that you can learn exactly what we are going to be teaching you. All right, so one thing you have to understand is that knowledge is very, very powerful. All right, that's the most important investment that you can make for yourself. All right, so you can invest in cars, you can invest in buildings, but all of these things can be taken away from you. But if you invest in knowledge, it sticks with you. All right, so as long as you live, that knowledge remains, and that is one investment that can never be taken away from you. All right, so the economic challenges right now demands that you have to get this knowledge. So here is another example of how we trade here in Alex Trades. As you can see, we've entered the trade. Okay, so you're going to see how we're going to generate thousands of dollars, right? Okay, so you can see that we are $2,000 up already, all right, in less than few minutes, all right? So because of our lot size, okay, you can see our leverage is much more higher. Our account balance also is higher. Okay, so and fast forward few minutes later, you can see that we're already $4,000 up. Okay, so that is the beauty of our strategy. Okay, so we are heading towards 7 to 8,000 in this trade. Okay, so we are not there yet. Okay, so you can see that in one trade we can make up to $7,000 or even 8,000. Okay, so you can see we're already $7,600 up. Okay, so and we are waiting for it to either retrace or give us 8,000. Okay, so that is what you can get here in Alex Trades. Okay, we guarantee to give you profitable strategies such as this, okay, that are highly rewarding. Okay, these are profitable, proven strategies that have a track record of consistency in the market. Okay, so we are offering you that here in Alex Trades. Okay guys, so you have seen the recording, and you can see that was live, and you can see that you can see how the results we get using this strategy. Okay, so and that is exactly the same results you are going to have using this strategy. I know some of you now might be wondering, wow, that is really awesome, but I don't have capital to start. I can see thousands of dollars in those accounts, and how am I going to get such capital to start so I can start earning such figures? Well, I would say that is a good question, but I would say when it comes to my mentorship, you should not even worry about capital, because I'm going to be linking you up to some of my funding partners that are ready to fund all my mentees. They are ready to fund all my mentees with at least $5,000 cash, all right, to start trading immediately. Okay, so that you can trade with such huge figures or huge capital and make a lot of money from it. Okay, so and imagine if you're trading with an account of $5,000. All right, so imagine if you're making 50% of that account in a week. So imagine what you're making. That's about $2,500 in a week. In a month is $10,000. Okay, so you can see that you can be smashing your goals with zero stress, with ease. Okay, so and they don't just fund $5,000, they fund up to $100,000, but it depends on if you know how to trade, because whatever you make, you're going to be splitting the profit with them. And so you can do that, then you raise funds for yourself to own your own account. Okay, so all my students passed through this process, and they were funded, they made a lot of profit, and now they have their own personal accounts with thousands of dollars in it. Okay, so you're going to pass through the same process. I'm going to be giving you the same opportunity. Okay, so if you trade properly and trade very well, you're going to be added some funds. Okay, so you're going to be funded with higher figures, higher amounts. Okay, so but unfortunately it's going to just be for few persons, and the few persons are just going to be 20 persons. Okay, so I cannot do more than 20 because mentorship is stressful, and I'm doing it just to impart, and I'm going to just be opening mentorship for only 20 persons, and those 20 persons are going to be the beneficiaries of all I have just explained to you. I'm going to be teaching them the strategy I've showed you right now, and I'm going to be teaching them the blueprint of my trading. All right, and thirdly, I'm going to be giving them access to my funding partners. Okay, so for them to get funded by them. Okay, so those are the things that you're going to be getting in my mentorship. Okay, but the shortcoming is that I cannot have everyone on the mentorship. I'm very sorry about that. Okay, because the resources cannot be available to all. Okay, so and there are reasons for that. Okay, so and I can only have a select few where I would be able to work with them and get them to where they want to go in the field of trading. Okay, so I'm really sorry about that, but it's all for the best. Okay, so for those of you who will not be a part of it, who will not be a part of my mentorship, please seek for mentorship, or you can wait for another opportunity, okay, from us. But for those of you who are going to be the select few, congratulations to you guys, because definitely your life can never remain the same, especially your finances. Okay, so you're going to be learning things that will make you totally different from everyone else, because you can print money in your own at your own will. Okay, if you are going to be a part of this 20%, it's going to be dependent on your seriousness. Okay, so to get on the enrolled list, all you have to do is send me a DM to the WhatsApp number that you already know, which is my WhatsApp number. Okay, send DM me with the keyword pick me. Okay, pick me, PICK, then me, ME, me. Okay, ME, me. Okay, and send me that DM as a in caps lock. Okay, in capital letters. So after sending the keyword, you are going to be sent an account number. Okay, so the account number, make sure it bears ITS Alex Trace Multiventures. Okay, and you're going to be sending your mentorship fee to that account details. Okay, so but then this is what I'm going to do. This is why I'm telling you that you're going to be the one to determine if you're going to be a part of this the few selected people that are going to be in my mentorship. Okay, so it's going to be the first 20 persons to send in the mentorship fee. Okay, so for you to get enrolled, you have to pay the fee. So but the first 20 persons to pay the fee are going to be the 20 persons I'm going to be working with. When it gets to number 20, then the seats or the slots will be closed. Okay, so and remember, everything is being done from by my team, so there will be no favoritism, there will be no partiality. Okay, so but then you can pay in any amount of money you have, beginning from $20 and above. Okay, so if you have $50, if you have $40, if you have $30, if you have $20, you can pay it into the account and secure your seat, get your seat number, and then you can pay the balance, all right, later on. Okay, so that you can just book the seat and make sure you're a part of those 20 persons. Okay, so that you can benefit from everything we have been talking about. Okay, so that's that for this episode. Okay, I hope I have done justice to it. I hope that I have been fair enough to all of you, and I really am happy to have you guys in this platform. Okay, so but I know that you guys are even more happy than I am, because you already have benefited a lot from us. Okay, so I'll let the registration process begin. send the DM, pick me, and then get enrolled. If you're not part of the enrollment, or if you didn't make the cut, then you can see other options which I have already given out to you. All right, so I'm going to be signing out now on this video, on this broadcast, and we are going to be back. I'm going to be back. Okay, so this is just the phase 1 of your completion process, or of your completion course. Okay, there will be phase 2 of the course also. So after now, I'm going to be dropping the phase 2 of your completion course. Okay, all right, so I'm signing out now.